Okay, we will start using your PLD to do ideation. In your PLD, there is a application called the sketchbook down here. Right? Go and look for this symbol, this icon, and then you start. Right? Click on it to start. You'll see something like that. Alright. On the right hand side down here, you will see all the layers. The layers are what we call something like a transparent piece of plastic you put on top, and then you can start drawing. For example, I show you I already have this layer. Now I can hide it. I just hide it. I click on the eye, it disappear. Now I want you to ensure that you have a new layer. Right? You have a new layer. This is my active layer down here, which is now empty. Right? I can draw on it. Now it's up now empty. I'm going to add, right? For ideation now shape, I'll do shape borrowing now. I will go to my Google Chrome, search for car cartoons. So I like the first one, right? This one. I like this one. Alright. So what I will do is I will do a screen capture. How to do a screen capture? At the bottom down here, you see something like a pen, right? I click on it. I do screen capture. I say I want to do screen capture. Alright, let's do again. I want to do screen capture. Now, I will say okay, capture. So this car is now captured down here. Now, if you want to capture something else, you just right click and drag. Oops. Okay, just click and drag. Now I go back to my sketchbook, and then I do a Control V. Alright, now my car is there. Alright, my car is there. I say done. Make sure that I create a new layer. Now I'm on this new layer, right? Empty one. So if I hide the car layer, you see it goes away. Alright, I make sure my car layer is on, right, so that I can see the car because I want to trace. Now I am on this new active layer. Make sure that you are on the new active layer. Alright, I will select the pencil. Right, I will use a pencil, and then I will start drawing. Right, black color will do lah, no need color. Alright, black color will do. So I trace. Right, I trace. Now my screen is upright, so it's a little bit difficult for me to trace. Later on you can put it down, it's easier. Now I do not need to trace the whole thing for shape borrowing. I will want a flat base. Right, so I will draw a flat base. I do not want to trace a wheel. Alright, so now I finished tracing already. I finished tracing. I switch off. I take away the car layer. So I take away the car layer. So I have the shape of a car, right? You want to darken it, you darken it, right? Not very necessary. So if you want to darken it, you darken it. Now, after this, what I want you to do is, okay, this is what I want. I want you to copy. Right, keep a copy of the original car. Select it. Right, then you do a copy, Control C. After that, you do a Control V. Now, once you paste, you are actually pasting on top of the original. So I want you to shift the original. Right, click on this. Click on here, and then you move it away. Right, shift it away. Why is it so? I will explain to you why I want you to do it. Right, you say done. Now the next thing I want you to do, okay, I want you to select this thing again. Right, you can use this lasso tool. See here, see? Right, so you select the car already. After you have selected a car, I want you to use this distort. See this? Right, there is this thing, can see? Alright, this one with the 4 arrows. Right, click on this. On the first one, there is a distort. The first one. Alright. Now once you have done it, I want you to pull it down. See what do you observe when I pull it down? It looks something like the isometric face that we have always been doing, right? When you want to do a 2D to 3D. Alright. So okay, now you say done. Okay, now you have this one piece. One piece is not enough. I want you to copy. lasso again. All right, lasso again. Do a control C and then do a control V. All right, now I want you to shift it. Shift it. Where do you want it to be? Now, because we want to convert a 2-dimension to 3-dimension, 2-dimension shape to a 3-dimension object. So I will just shift it somewhere down here. Now, around this angle, right? So it becomes an isometric object. Once I've shifted there, I say done. Okay. Then I will now start to add thickness. Right, I will start from here. Right, add thickness. I can make the size a little bit. Okay. Add thickness. This one is somewhere down here. I should do a line. Should end somewhere down here. Okay. Now, the lines inside, these lines inside, they shouldn't be visible, right? Because they are supposed to be already being blocked. They should be blocked. All right. So what I will do is I will use the eraser tool down here. There's a eraser tool. All right. The size of the eraser tool down here. This size of the eraser tool, you can make it big. You can make it small. Because I need some accuracy, I'm going to set it a little bit small. I will take away these lines that are supposedly non-visible already. Right. So now I have a take away. Right. Take away. Now it's a little bit difficult for me to draw because my screen is upright. Oh, I don't care about whether you can see. Okay. Now take away, right? Lines that are supposedly not visible, I take away. Maybe I repair the lines a little bit. Okay. Now I have a 3D object of a car, right? Can do it a little bit better, right? If let's say it's flat. Now, then remember I asked you all to do development 5 stages, right? Each time you have to do one stage, you have to redraw and redraw and redraw. It's going to take you a lot of time. So what I want to do now, all right, you already have one. So if you have do ideation, you somehow change the shape of the object, change until something like that. All right, you are quite sure. Okay, you want to do now, want to add in the function. So I'm going to copy. Right, I copy this one. I paste, and then I move. So I have one down here. All right, I'll copy again. Wait, okay, say after a move, okay, maybe you can use this thing to resize it, make it a little bit smaller. Not enough space. Okay, make it a little bit smaller. All right, say done. Okay, lasso it again. Okay, lasso already. Then we say we want to. Okay, let me resize it. How to resize it? Okay, let's do again, so that you know. Okay, lasso it. So already I say want to resize, I will click on this button. Then you say distort it. So you make it a little bit shorter, make it a little bit not so wide. Okay. Then you say done. Now then now I want you to copy again. So do a control C, a control V. Don't say done first. Shift it elsewhere first. Maybe shift it somewhere here. So now you have 3. Right, you say done. Right, okay, I can do one more. Also better shift it up. No place to paste. Okay, there is it done. Okay lah. Okay, let's do one more. copy this. Now I copy this and paste this. Alright, I want to shift it. So I have 4 done. So now I can start. Okay, I will make this thing a little bit bigger. So okay, let's say I want to do my organizer now. I want to ideate organizer. I want to change the pattern. Okay, now the first one I say, okay, I will want my, okay, maybe I will drill holes down here for my pencil. Alright. So I have first pencil, drill another one, maybe 2 pencil. Now what am I going to do up here? Maybe I say, okay, I will change down here. Something like that. I'm going to make a compartment down here. Make a compartment down here, so you can put ruler, whatever, right? Ruler, markers, whatever. Okay, so what am I going to do on top down here? Right, on top down here, maybe I'm going to pardon my, okay. Maybe down here I will add a cover, right? Maybe this one can cover one. Okay, so once I add a cover, all these lines behind shouldn't be visible, so I will take away. Alright, I will show that this cover you can actually come down or open up. Right, so there is a compartment down here. Now finish already, I come over here, right, the second one. Second one, maybe I want to change the shape a little bit. I don't want the curve down here. Alright, I take away the curve. I'll take away the curve. Alright, maybe I will extend this piece here. I'll extend this piece down here to be a straight one, and then right angle up. Go this way. Alright. This time round, maybe I drill holes down here for the, right, for my pencil, for my pen or for my pencil. Then instead of drilling hole down here, I don't want the holes. This time round I will just do, not nice. Okay, forget about this line. I will add a compartment down here. Alright, mass storage. Maybe how about here? Bro, what you're going to put there? Loose coins or something. Alright. Paper clips, loose coins, or whatever. Alright, okay. Let's try. Let's try another one. Alright, this time round, I don't. Let's say maybe we try. Alright, try another one. Down here, instead of drilling holes down here, I will put a cylinder out here. A mesh cylinder. Cylinder down here for mesh storage. No more, so I take away this. Okay. Maybe I change the shape a little bit. Maybe I don't want this. Change the shape down here a little bit. So the pencil come out a little bit more, come out a little bit more. Okay, separate into two, put a separator down here, separate into two compartments, come down. Okay, I don't know what you want to put down there. Right, so this is another possibility. Now the possibility, you can change, right? Exercise your creativity, right? Come out with many different shapes. All right, so that is the first piece of work. um I would I would like you to have same thing, right, around 5 stages. No, do not how many minutes have passed, but I have come up with 3 stages, so you can come up with 5 stages with this. All right.